Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. We're out by Mulberry Farms once more. So I was just looking at this little intersection here and thinking we probably should get some form of turning lanes going on here because it builds up quite a lot. There's a lot of traffic here and like these cars are getting stuck, people that just want to go forward. And I remember we do actually have this road, the asymmetrical road that came with, I believe, mass transit. I haven't been able to find any... because I'm trying to avoid using network extensions, if you haven't realized, just because we do have all these new custom roads just so you just get straight off the workshop. So I assume it will be more stable than trying to use a mod to do it. Anyway, so that's why I'm kind of avoiding it. But I haven't found any road that is like a 4-lane small road. Like there is one, but they use a darker road color, so it doesn't match any of the existing roads, which is really annoying. I don't know why they did that. But anyway, we're going to use this for all the turning lanes here. So I'm going to flip that around. This will just give us a little bit more room. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know it did that between the two lanes. Nice. I might actually... I'll see if I can move that down a little bit further, though. So I'll do that. And then I'm going to make sure I up the speed limit on these so it matches, because it goes from 100 down to 40, which is a bit silly. So we're going to up those so you can keep going the same speed. All right. So the idea is now we should have anyone that's turning, they sort of get out of the way of people that are just trying to go straight on, which is great news. I do want to move this turning lane so it's roughly in the middle of this section though, so maybe about there. Why is it trying to bridge that? Not that it matters, but... Alright, so that'll go there. And then we're going to get out a little road here, and then flip that bit, and get rid of that bit. And then that's roughly in the middle, and then we have the two different turning lanes. Now, does that slow down in the middle, or is that... fine? Oh, it definitely slows down. 40 and then 100. So let's just up that a little bit. There you go. Cool. All right. That should just flow a little bit better through that area now with the turning lanes, which I think should be quite nice. I wonder if you get out. So wait, if we use this road, what happens if you use like... No, they don't have a normal road like that with a lane though, do they? Because if they added a road that matched that, which I don't think they have, I don't think if you use a normal one it works. So that... No, because if it had like this and then it divided nicely into a regular road. Why didn't they do that in mass transit? Come on, guys. Whoopsie daisies. I did download a few extra roads as well because I was having a look in the workshop again, seeing what I could find. That might have slowed that road down there, so I'll just check. Oh, no, that's fine. And I fixed, because I was looking at I think I showed this one off last time, the 4-lane undivided road, and I was like, why is there no line on it? It's because I was actually missing one of the assets that I needed for it. So now we do have the line down the middle, which is nice. I also downloaded the version that has the sound barriers, so we can use this highway around the city, which would be really nice, which would be good. So we can use that. I also grabbed out, this one in here, because this is, so one-way Plain Street. This is, I assume, supposed to be in a category that Network Extensions created. That's why it's in a weird category of its own, but it still works. And this is just a one-way street that has like no pathways, but it's like a little bit worn out, and I thought it looked kind of cool, so we can probably use this somewhere. I thought it looked pretty cool. I think I might have got some, I got some other muddy road as well, but all my decals are still like not on the roads properly. And I don't know, I still don't know why that is or how to fix that. So it just is that way, which is annoying. So we kind of won't use any of those roads, but whatever. Anything else that I did? Oh, I did something. Oh yeah, someone mentioned about we should get some more trees around this area. I think we'll get a few, but also this map is generally a desert, so I don't want to do too many trees in the houses. And I actually kind of like it being a bit more barren of trees. I don't know, this gives it a different look than it does otherwise. And then we have a few around the place, especially through the farm areas, obviously. But I kind of like it. Alright, so the goal for this episode... Oh, that's what I did. I downloaded a mod to stop all the random forest fires, so hopefully we shouldn't get any new forest fires. We'll see how we go. Oh, Jesus, look at that. Oh, that was the other thing. Looking at that, people were like, we should use the water towers. Because I was like, oh my god, yeah, that makes way more sense. Because we've got all these small towns, so water towers make sense. So these but they produce 60,000 cubic meters. What do these do? I think there's 120, so we need 2 of these for every water pump that we have. Almost running out of water. So we've got 2 water pumps, which is fine, because if we do one of these per town, these are, how much do these cost? 35, no, not cost. How much do they cost per upkeep? 240. Oh, the same upkeep, so they're going to be quite expensive. But I think that'll be pretty cool. I think we should have like a water tower. I don't really know how water towers work in real life. Like, do they have to go in any specific location? Or do they need to be higher up? Or do they need to be... Like, I don't really know how these work in real life, so... I'm not really sure. I'm just going to put it here. You can let me know If there's like any things that we should know about them. Like, we'll have it there for now. It's alright. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of these two. And then we're going to just get a water tower. Ideally in each town, it will start getting expensive. And the good news is, because all our pipes throughout the entire city are connected, it won't really matter if they're all divided up. I think maybe even right here in the middle could be quite good. Look at that, it's beautiful. We've got a lot of residential demand, so we'll sort that out in a minute. So we're going to get that connected there. So we've got 2 of those, but we need 2 more. Probably don't want to pump water out of the industrial area there. So we'll get one. Yeah, I know you guys get no water now. Where should we have it in Mulberry? Maybe up here. Oh, those trees keep disappearing in that. Oh no, not the cemetery. The yeah, the sort of. I gotta get used to basically using prop and tree anarchy and the tree remover mod, because I'm not used to using those yet, and I sometimes load the map up and forget that, because I loaded this up a couple of times and this was all empty because all the trees were hidden by the buildings. So I just gotta get used to that. And I need at least 1 more, ideally probably 2 more. I might get one out by the farms. Might be a nice little spot for one. Like that. Oh, that is a nice little spot for one. So that should actually be just enough water to cover us, but I'll get another one because we're going to need another one soon. But where do we want to put it? I guess we could get a second one here. Maybe out over this way somewhere. In the hills a little bit. I don't know if that's realistic or not, but that's where it's going to be. Right there. Right, there's a huge tree right in front of that. I might reduce the size of some of these trees here, just around it. Looks really small, but anyway. Apparently the city, it is. Sewage. I mean, we should start using more eco-friendly ones, shouldn't we? We really should. When do we get this one? 32,000 people. That's a while away, which is annoying. But we can do some eco water outlet. The problem is, that outputs 60,000. This outputs 120, so it's double. So we need twice as many of these. And they cost 480. That's 320. Oh man, see, these get really expensive really fast, but maybe we should do it for the sake of the environment. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess potentially 5 because we're on the threshold already. That's going to be expensive. I'm just going to put a pipe here and then like that, and then we'll just connect all these up. So these aren't completely clean, but they're cleaner than the ones we were using, is the thing. Oh, there's no power there. Whoops. That power line looks terrible, but anyway. Yeah, so they're not completely clean, but they should be cleaner than this. Also, the other thing, when do we get this? 9,500 people, the hydro plant. We got like the perfect spot through this entire area here. Probably, I don't know, I guess we'll do it just in front of this train. Because then we can basically dam up this entire section. You can see we've got the waterfall here, so we can dam up to that height. Have this whole section as a dam, which is pretty awesome. We will absolutely be doing that. There's a lot of suggestions about that. Whether it's... I guess it's got to be around here, because if it's any further... If it's behind the train line, it'll look weird. I mean, we can always move the train line further back if we need to. Power, we're doing okay with that. Oh, what's this? The geothermal plant. Oh, this is cool. This is new. So this is going to produce 80 megawatts. Wait, how much did these only produce? 8. So it's 10 times as much as those, which is good. Do these need to go anywhere specific, or is it just wherever the hell we want? Geothermal. Okay. And does not pollute, which is good. All right, well, maybe we should use a geothermal plant. We should just get it out in one of these areas, right? Let's get one. Wait, how much are these anyway? 1,040 a week, but these things are pretty expensive when you have a lot of them anyway. Oh, wait, maybe not. 80 a week. Yeah, they're not a lot. This is expensive, but worth it. But we're going to need at least... We got 142 megawatts. Oh, well, we got a production of 180. And 2 of these will get us 160, so we'd probably actually need 3 of these. Maybe we should have a geothermal. I mean, we can get a few of them out here. Wait, what is this place? Well, I mean, it's that oil. That looks kind of weird. Maybe we should do it out over this way. Increase the size of this place a little bit. We can have like 3 of them here or something. Man, it's going to be a lot of... Like, look at our income now. It's going to be a lot of money. But it could be good. I don't know if we will always have them here. Because I feel like I kind of want to put them somewhere else at some point. Now, I want to put them right next to each other. Because I think it could look pretty cool. Maybe even like move them a little bit closer so they're kind of joined. So it almost looks like one plant. Kind of what I want to do. Yeah, nice. So if we have those there, loads of power. Now we get rid of every single one of these because we don't need these anymore. I mean, I guess I don't mind having a wind farm somewhere, but right now it's a really unsustainable form of electricity because we have to keep on building more and more and more. And I'd rather not. I mean, I think it'd be cool to have a wind farm somewhere, but I don't want it right there, right next to the town. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of all of those. Like so. Okay, where does that power line go? Nowhere at the moment. And that whole city is now depowered because there's no power lines connecting it. Cool. Wait, how much do those things cost me? 65,000 each. Okay, yeah, I spent a lot of money on that. Does that touch the blue? It's really hard to see. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we can power it that way. That's fine. Okay, so that powers that whole town. So we've got these guys running on over here, which is good. 100. Oh, they're 100 megawatts each. Why does it say 80 in here then? Power output 8. Oh, because we turned up our budget. That's why. Right. Well, we don't need it at 150. We can save a lot of money on that. Spending 5,000 bucks on that right now. We can bring that way down because we should be okay with that. Even at 300 or electricity production 240, yeah, because we're only using 139, so we got loads. We could even turn it down a bit more, but I guess we'll just keep it up for now. Right, so we got so much residential demand. I'm gonna build up this area over here a little bit. Not yet though, because we don't have enough. I think Mulberry. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind expanding it. Maybe just expand it a little bit this way. Get some more houses through here. Do we? I guess I want it the same sort of angle as these, don't I? So if we go like there, go to there, that needs to come out. Ooh, I can't get it exactly where I want it because that curve is not going to look right. See, I want it between 3 units, and can I get it like less than 3, please? Distance is not too short. Stop saying that. God damn. Hang on, let me bring that back a little bit then. So if we go from about there, that will probably look okay for a curve. Yeah, that's alright. That'll go there. And then can I get a road here? And then it'll go here. Yeah, this will work. This will look beautiful. And then this can go here. And then this goes here. That's cool. I like that. And this one goes straight up. Oh, I can join straight onto this one. Nice. Yes, that's good. I like that. This road, I might change a little bit so it comes a little bit further back down. Maybe this will come through here. Let's bring that. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to get rid of the whole road, but I guess we have, so that's fine. That'll go here to there. Come straight on up. This one's a little close with the grid there, but I guess that's okay. Now, we're getting very... Oh, okay, yeah, this town shape is getting very, very square up here. I really don't want that. So what I might do... Might even extend this road here. Come through like this. Please, thank you. Come up this way. Whoa, hello. Bring these roads back a little bit. Maybe even just get rid of that one. I really don't want it to look like a square. That's what I'm trying to avoid. You know? I think that's probably okay. That looks a little bit more... Not, I guess, I was going to say organic, but organic is definitely not the right word for it in terms of, because obviously it's like a designed city, but it's supposed to be a little bit more like they're building it up over time. Alright, so let's get some more residential all through here. I think maybe a little bit more like commercial down this strip as well would be a good idea. Seems like a good spot for it, because we've already got some here, so we might as well keep going with it. I don't know why I left a gap there, but I felt like it, and that's why I did it. So all through here. And then down this street here as well. We just got a lot of residential demand. Here's the thing though, we've got this tiny little road to the highway. I mean, it'll probably be okay. Oh, we should probably get some turning lanes here like we did before as well. That looks like a good idea. Other way. There we go. Yep. Other way. That should be fine. Okay. Just so we can get past and not trying to turn, can get out of the way. And I don't think I want to do... I think what I'll do is just, instead of using, I don't want to use the games system because I don't like the game system. That's going to be give way. I think same on this one here. Because these are quite busy intersections, so I'll make these guys merging onto the main road give way. So they sort of wait there till it's clear. Maybe a little while, but it seems to work. I mean, it seems okay. There's a lot of traffic though. We should probably, let's have another highway connection around this side of the town. It'll probably be a good idea. Because then that means, I guess, industrial traffic might go to this one. And then town traffic might come this way. So we even just have it, I guess, right here off this corner, like that. Okay, that's a little bit better. And that works. Okay, so we got this new highway interchange just here. I've also set up, whoopsie daisies, set up a heavy traffic ban throughout the city, so we shouldn't have any of the large sort of industrial trucks coming through. What has happened there? Was that always like that? Was that like that since I did it and I just didn't notice? Oh, it probably was. I think I was looking like this. Ooh. Oh. I don't think there's much I can do to solve that other than changing the road back, because we have this weird like middle section here. I guess I can just like slope it up a little bit, but because that has to be flat, it doesn't look great. Okay, that's, I mean, we can do that. It just means that that section there is really steep. Hopefully it's not too, I mean, it's not, I guess it's steep, but it's not too steep. Alright, that works better. Anyway, so I set a heavy traffic ban so that obviously industrial can all still get to the industrial areas, but through the town section, they can't. So hopefully, like cars, obviously cars and like vans and that can use this section. But I don't know how many people are actually going to use it versus the other way. And we do even have people coming down the highway using this one here, which is interesting. But I assume more people will probably use this, which is okay. But anyway, now that we got the two highway connections, that should probably help out a little bit. Make things flow a little bit nicer. We also have a lot more residential demand again. I want to get... So what do we need to get to? 7,000, right? That's not far off. We can probably get there. Whether we grow mulberry a bit more, which I think we probably could, maybe up this way a little bit. I wouldn't mind it. I really want to get trains, but we're still locked on those. Or maybe we should head back over this way and get some stuff going on here, or... So we got Myrtle, Sunnyside, those guys. Or maybe we build somewhere new. How are we doing with everything, by the way? That's all good. Oh, what does the water look like now? It should be less. I say less, but I don't know that it is less. Maybe it's a lighter color. I don't know. But to be honest, I don't even know, because we're using more of these. Rather than just using two, we're using more. So I don't know if that just makes the same issue. I feel like we should have something up here. Maybe like another part of like Sunnyside Heights or something, right? So if that's our train line, we could have the train line even come through here somewhere. Have a stop. So train there. And then where would I don't know. So we plan to stop over there. That's fine. So I feel like there should be, like, because it's such a nice little area in here. Look at this. It's so beautiful. Should absolutely have a town here. Let me, slow down time. Well, actually, no, you know what? Having the time go fast is good because we earn more money. Let's use our damaged road here for the train line. Because we've got a train line here. I guess we've got to figure out as well cargo stuff. Because that's actually something I was looking at before. Because we have... Oh, okay. Well, no, we can see it. This is our shipping line here. So we got to have a cargo like hub if we want shipping somewhere here. Like in this room. Obviously, like the map creator designed this section as like ports and that. Which... would be okay if we didn't have this town here. I mean, I guess we can redevelop the town into something else, into a more industrial port-based town. Maybe we even do that. Not right now, but like in the future, we turn it into like more of a commercial industrial hub and then have the town sort of migrated up here a little bit so that the people live here, work down there. Then we can have like all the shipping ports down that way. So maybe that's what we go with. As for the train line, I kind of want it to go like through here and then come out or something and then join up there. That's kind of what I'm going for at the moment. So if we go 11, come around this way, so it turns this way a little bit, comes through, has a stop somewhere in here. We'll go a little bit further, and then we turn out like this, and then go through there. I like it cutting through the cliff like that. It looks cool. In case you're wondering about that. Now, we do have a big hill here. Whether we go... Probably gonna have to cut through the cliff here a little bit, which I think would be fine. So if we go like this, hang on, we grab out our curve tool. 9 units. Do that. I think it's going to be going up too high though. We're going to need to bring this down because the train is not going to be able to do that. So we bring this down a little bit. It also creates a lot of sections that we can, if we wanted to, we could probably bridge over it, having cliffs here. Alright, so if we do that, get out of our move it tool, regular, and it'll come through to here somewhere. Is that a little too low? I think it actually might be too low. Anyway, we'll go there somewhere and then we'll connect it up. I'm thinking, or it'll just go past that and then, I don't know, like, because we don't have to join that train line. Maybe we could, because we've got this train line here, maybe we should reserve this train line as a cargo line and all connections to this one are cargo based, and then this one over here can be our passenger line and all connections to this line are going to be passenger based. That might be the way to do it. Although, having said that, this one's got a lot of like tracks here, which obviously looks like some sort of industrial cargo hub kind of thing that we used to have. And speaking of which, these actually do join up down here. So that's new. I guess it doesn't really matter how we do it then. Or we just... Oh, I don't know. But we'll keep an internal train line that's disconnected from everything. Okay, anyway, enough talking. Let's see if we can build another town here. Or another section of town, I guess. So we're going to go here. Now, do we... I mean, we can do a level crossing. As long as the ground is actually flat, level crossings are okay because they don't look weird. But as soon as it's on uneven terrain, it always looks really strange when you try to do a level crossing because it like flattens it out a little bit. So like there, you can see how it changed it a bit. Anyway, we can do a level crossing here, I think. Bring that back a bit. So we'll have a road. Should we have this as like... Maybe that's... I'm just trying to see how we do this, whether we have it as... This is a main road here. Like, we could easily have this running alongside the train line there, have the station in here somewhere. Obviously, we'd probably have to smooth this out a little bit as we build further. But we'd also want to have probably either a tunnel or a bridge over the railway. Otherwise, we're going to have probably some issues with it. I don't know. Well, for now, we're going to go here, and we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this, and like this. And then straight on through. And we're going to do the same here. To that point. And then I'll bring that to there. This is going to be part of our little town section, and it's going to be beautiful. So train line there, so maybe we leave a bit of a gap, like a sound barrier kind of gap between the road. Oh, wow, it's more hilly through here than I realized. A bit of a like sound barrier kind of gap there. We'll spread this out a little bit too. It's going to come through. Oh, that almost lines up perfectly with that corner. So I'm just going to redo that so it does line up perfectly. That's slightly not at the same angle, but it works. So it'll go there. And we could join those up, or we could just leave them. Probably be better to leave them. Maybe that can go up this way a little bit. And then this can go... like that, I guess, maybe? Or does that look weird? Like, you might as well, like... If we're going to have a... You know what? Get rid of that. Bring this road back. I don't know why I did it that way, because I could have just done this. Go here. Then we curve this road in. Or I guess we curve out. It's going to be easier, probably. From about here, I guess. Like that. And then we have the road come through there. That's better. That's a much nicer line. This is very, very grid-based right now. I mean, the whole map is grid-based, but you know what I mean. Like, we're trying to make it a little bit more free-flowing. Okay, so up this way. Look, all through here, it's going to be houses. So let me just put them in, and then we should probably get some more services around this place too, just in general, because I feel like building a lot of stuff that doesn't have many services. Get some nice like hillside homes there too. Anyway, let's do that. Let's get some water and all that up this way. Through here, like that. Up this way. Maybe schools or something. Oh god, that's off it. And that just misses this area too. That's annoying. Alright, fine. I'll get another one in the middle. Power-wise, we also don't have that through here. No, the power line runs all the way up here. We're going to have to like... Get it to come over. Oh, that looks weird. Maybe here. Like that. That's fine. Okay. And then go like here, across that. And that's like in the ground. Looks weird. And over here, and then eventually joining there. And then maybe we'll get like a little medical clinic just here to join the power up. And that'll make them happy too. Cool. All right, there's that. Fire department wise, we do have helicopters, people were pointing out, which is good. But like I said earlier, I did download the mod to get rid of random forest fires. So I don't know that I'll bother with that. Fire department though, these industrial areas do not have any fire. None of this is Myrtle. We got a couple of fire stations out over this way. One down there. We should probably get one like in Myrtle. Because maybe like on the road kind of leaving town here. Because then that will cover Myrtle and also out this way a little bit. So I'm not going to bother with one just here yet. Just because we also don't have we don't have hugely deep pockets. Maybe we'll get a nice little school, a community school. Behind the train line there. Maybe we should even get an Institute of Creative Arts. An alternative to high school. Because we don't have any high schools yet. Ooh, that's what we should do. We should get more bus lines than that. Probably be a good idea. Might get this through here somewhere. Just so to flatten that hill out a little bit. This might be a little bit too modern for this town, but whatever. Alright, so then we're going to get some commercial on this section here and here. I guess maybe a little bit up this way, just so we can get the power, really, is all I'm trying to do there. And maybe some parks as well. Maybe... So these are not going to have any trees. What do we do with, like, a botanical garden? Oh, hello, big town! Alright, so we're getting some... We got the metro now. How can we get a metro before a train line? That doesn't make any sense to me. Because metros would cost a lot more money, realistically. Oh, well, whatever. We got a bunch of new policies as well, which is cool. What does lightning rods do? Request tallest buildings to... Oh, yes, it's just to slow down disasters. We've got high density as well, which is what I'm looking for, which is good. Got the incineration plant, which I don't want anyway. Got metro stations, tall radio mast, fire watch tower, finally as well. A couple of new buildings there as well. The Modern Technology Institute. Cool. Alright, botanical garden. I don't know if I want this. It might be a little bit much. Maybe get like a little playground. Opposite the school there. There's no trees though. We should probably get a few trees through this area because it does look a little bit sad. Can we get like a regular looking tree? Maybe like this guy. Yep. Okay. Brush strength. Let's bring that down. Let's bring that up. Just like, yeah. Just a little bit through this area because I feel like there's grass here, so there should be some trees. Just to give it a little bit more. There you go. That's a bit nicer. Okay, so that'll go there. There's no power on that guy. We can probably just get some commercial running through here. Might be a good idea. Alright, so a bunch of people building up through here. We do need more commercial. I wonder if people are going to use this road. Oh yeah, there's someone totally driving on the future train line. Oh, there's people dying over here. That's sad. Oh yeah, I got to move this... Oh, I've got to empty the cemetery before I can move it. Because... There's no trees in it anymore because of the prop anarchy thing. Well, that's annoying. Do we have crematorium yet? No, we don't. Oh, that's annoying. What else do we have in here? Community pool. Sports and whole gymnasium. Medical helicopter. Yeah, we already had these before, didn't we? Community pool. No, we didn't. Yoga garden. Sports hall and gymnasium. No, there's a new, right? We should have a sports hall and gymnasium. 2,400 a week. I can't really afford that. 1,200 a week for a community pool. We should probably have that like in the desert, like out over here in this town, because it's like in the middle of nowhere. Let's get it over here. It's a little bit more flat down this way, so let's get it there. There you go, guys. Here's a community pool for you. Yeah, that'll be good, because it's like there's no water near here. You'd have to drive all the way down here and then swim in the poo-infested water, which is probably not good for your health. Oh, this area up here, what is this going to be? Because this is a new location. We have a lot of people driving on that road there. The train line. Maple Park. That's kind of nice. I mean, I reckon Maple's going to kind of... Not this whole area. We'll probably get some farmland through here too. Probably be a good idea. Hey, it looks like a poop emoji. Look at that. Nice. A lot of people dying down here. And because I'm emptying this... Not very fast, mind you. It's still at... 6:38. I guess they have to drive all the way to one of the other ones. I should probably stop doing that because we need that. Let's get actually another cemetery maybe up over here. I think maybe in this town somewhere. Or maybe we should have one like... Can we just get like a little road coming off here somewhere? If we get like the country road or something. There's so many roads in here now. Country road 2? Wait, which is this? Country road 1. Maybe 1. Is the 1 one? Yeah, 1 works. And just have it in here somewhere. I love this road. This road inside, like when you put it in with the trees, is amazing. It looks so good. Let's get another one up here somewhere. Oh, no. Hang on. Do it with prop anarchy on, please, so we don't have to place all those trees again. Okay, cool. There you go. So it's just like sort of in with the trees. Beautiful. Oh, what? Is it the power can't reach it from there? So annoying. There you go. And then the water. The water's pretty close, but not quite. I wouldn't mind having a couple little houses out here. Maybe just like the single tile ones, actually. Not even... Just so we don't get anything too big. Whoops. There's a few little homes. I don't know. Maybe people want to live out here. And little shacks. We should definitely get more houses out in the hills like that. Looks so cool. Like we did over here. You can't even see it. It's awesome. I don't know. I really like it. Look how many people are on this road. Why are there so many people coming from here? Where are they going? They're literally all just going to this town here. Or they're using this dirt road. And then they're coming down, coming out and going around. What is going on? Is that like a... Oh. Well, I mean, that explains that. That's literally the only way to the town. Whoops. It's like, I'm like, what are they all doing? It's so dumb. Yet, I'm the one that hasn't actually connected the road to the town. I mean, that one's on me. Let's be honest. There we go. Alright, now they should use this way instead. Instead of having to go down the train line. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, hey, at least we get an idea of what the train line's going to look like with with people going down it. So that's exciting stuff. Alright, so we do have that train station there, which actually, by the way, would line up really well with this train line. If we come across this way, I think we're gonna actually bring this back because we're gonna need to like bridge over that because I don't think I want to join to this line. But that's actually gonna work really well. So we can have the train line running through here like that. That's good. We'll probably even branch it off because I'd probably want some express to like Mulberry and Mulberry Farms and all that, but we'll see how we go. How did this end up working out? Okay. Really? Is that necessary? Like, why do you need to get out of that lane? Like, you can still go forward in this lane. You know that, right? It's also a very steep drop, but it's fine. Idiots. You don't need to, like, all merge out of the lane. Is that what they're doing here, too? They do that here as well. It's like they don't realize they can go forward in that lane. You can see they all merge out of it there. It's like, oh, what? I actually don't have to be in that lane. Oh, that's crazy. You know, you can still go forward in that lane. Maybe they can't. I don't know. Let's see. What if I specifically set it so that you can? Will you now be smart enough? No, they also merge out of it there for some reason. Then that just annoys me. Like, it wouldn't annoy... It doesn't annoy me right now, but you can see, like, we had a bit of traffic because of it. Like, I guess the other way to do it would be to add a third lane back there. Which maybe I'll do that just because they're annoying me. If we add a third lane instead... So then the third lane becomes the exit. So then you don't have to, although they still seem to be merging, strangely, between those two lanes. And that one's the exit. And they still seem to do it, though. They all like the inner lane for reasons that I don't quite know. Maybe because these guys merge in there? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. But we're now working on the new Maple Park area, which we should probably have a different name, but I guess for now we're just going to call it Maple. Because I feel like the park bit's unnecessary. A lot more residential demand, which is good. So, we're nearing. Very, very, very well nearing. That makes no sense. We're getting close to being able to get a train line, though. Because it was 9,000 people, I believe. Let's see. 9,500. We're at 8,000 people now. Within our little region. I mean, we're not building too far away from ourselves yet. We do have... Well, we're kind of all over here. We've got this whole desert area down here, which we should absolutely build in at some point. Get like a complete desert town, like out here. Would be cool. Look at, oh god. That sort of road here, that's so busy for like a desert road like that. Oh, that is, oh, look at this. That's awesome. Oh my god, that looks really cool. What the hell is this road? Look at this one. Foo-wah. That's a cool road. It goes literally nowhere. It goes to there. I don't know that I like it looping on itself into a bridge, because they'd probably just build it like here. It's a cool road though. Oh, we're totally gonna have to build something off of this. What would you even put here though? It's like it's kind of got like a tiny plateau. Would you build a bridge? No. Oh, I guess you could. You could build a bridge to there. It looks like it's kind of where you... Oh, you know what? No. No. I just realized what that's for. That's for putting a dam in. If you put a... Yeah, that's absolutely for damming it up. Put a dam across there. This should all fill up, because the water starts all the way up the top. So this thing would actually fill up. Oh, wait, that might... If you... I wanna... Ooh, I don't know. How high is it? Oh, no, it's kind of low. That probably works. I was going to say, as long as it doesn't flood the rest of the map. But that is absolutely for building a dam on. When do I get that? 9,500. Haha. That's exactly what we're going to do there. That's going to be awesome. And I still want to build one down here too, because I think this is... We can have two. We can have another one here. Or maybe we leave this one. I don't know. Anyways, leave your thoughts and suggestions down below, but I think that's the ideal dam location. As you can quite plainly tell, they've sort of built this specifically for that. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.